guy's already saved 100 people at least, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes. This is crazy. I can't believe it. Look, he's got more.
Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived, because I am here.
See that, Mom? There's always a smile on his face, no matter how bad things get. Even when things seem impossible, he never gives up. Do you think I can be a hero too?
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
Mom, that's not what I needed you to say. Couldn't you see? My world was crumbling. There was only one thing I wanted to hear. I made a decision that day. No matter what anyone else thinks, I have to believe in myself. And I'll keep smiling, just like him!
Not a very smart move. Bang on the door for a while, someone will let you in. Now, I have to go. See you on the flip side.
Wait, not yet! 1 second!
No, I don't have any time.
I have to know!
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
Defenseless Izuku! The school's already crappy. You really want to embarrass it more by failing so hard?
Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure. Like there's no hope for me. But even so, I'm not gonna give up. Ever. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you? Meeting All Might was a dream come true. A real miracle. Standing in front of me was the hero I'd idolized most of my life. I didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
He'll never be a hero. Better to find out now instead of later, I guess.
Make sure your dreams are attainable.
Even All Might said it. A hero needs a quirk. Don't cry, damn it. Deep down you knew this, all along. You've just been avoiding reality. That's why you were trying so desperately to prove yourself wrong. That's strange. Is the fight from earlier still going on? Why am I here? Did I subconsciously walk this way to check it out? I shouldn't even stop. All my notes are useless. That's the guy who attacked me! That can't be right. All Might captured him. That means it's my fault.
Why aren't the heroes doing anything?
It looks like they've met their match. Plus, the villain captured a kid. Things aren't looking good for him.
He caught someone? Oh, man.
Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that the villain All Might was chasing earlier today?
What? All Might? No way, he lost. Where is he?
Well, can someone call him or something?
Seriously, why hasn't he showed up to help the heroes?
I'm the one to blame. He wasted his energy on me.
I'm worthless.
He can't power up yet. And none of the other heroes have the quirks to stop this monster.
So pathetic.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Grace!
Help will show up and save the day, I'm sure.
I'm not a real hero.
Someone, a real hero, will come soon.
No, you idiot! Stop! You're gonna get yourself down! Not this brat again!
Deku! What am I doing? Why am I running? Why can't I stop?
You're so scared!
What do I do? What would a hero do right now? Page 25, right! Take this! Kacchan!
What the hell? Why are you here?
I don't know! My legs! They just started moving! I don't know why I did what I did.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna...
I'm the one...
You really think they let someone like you in when they could have me?
Honestly, don't...
Maybe it was the look on his face. Kacchan! I couldn't just stand there and watch you die!
Get the hell off me!
I have to do something, no matter the cost! Just a little bit longer, kid. And I'm done playing with you! Save the boy! This thing will kill him!
I really am pathetic.
All Might. But...
I told you the traits that make a great champion, but I see now I wasn't living up to my own ideal! Pros are always risking their lives! That's the true test of a hero! Damn you all, man! Control! Hey, kid, look alive now. You've only got 3 months left. What, are you gonna give up after all this work? Wanna flush it all down the toilet and take it easy? You're overworked. The aim to pass American Dream Plan was created with your body in mind. It was fine-tuned to ensure your progress was swift but manageable. Which means you haven't been sticking to it. You're overdoing things. That's gonna have the opposite effect of what we want.
I have to work harder, or I won't stand a chance against the other applicants. I don't just want into UA. I want to excel. I want to be like you. I want to be the greatest hero in the world. So I'll keep on trying until I've got what it takes to do that. I want people to see my fearless smile and feel safe, and be just like you!
Gotta hand it to the kid. He's given a lot of thought to the future. That fighting spirit's what I like about you, fanboy! It serves you well! I do get your concerns. That said, now's not the time to go and rush progress. Fear not, I can get you back on track. Leave it to this old man to adjust your plan.
You're not an old man. All Might. And suddenly, it was the morning of the exam.
Holy crap, kid! You even cleaned up outside the area I told you to. Seriously, there's not one speck of trash left on this beach! Only a few minutes to spare, but you exceeded my expectations! Holy stinking super crap! Excellent work!
I finished everything. Oh my... I did it. Do you think I'm ready now?
Yeah, you did good, kid. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I knew you had it in you, but this is beyond. Look at this. It's you, crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come. Such improvement. There's still a long road ahead of you before you can inherit my full power set. But it's starting to look like you can do it!
All Might. Do I deserve this? Are you sure? You put so much time and energy into helping me. How did I end up so lucky?
Are you really worried about that after all these months? It was your hard work that did this, not mine. Now, for your reward, Izuku Midoriya.
Yes, sir!
Someone told me this once. There's a difference between being lucky and deserving. One's an accident, the other a reward. Never get the two confused. Take that to heart, young man. This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts.
And so, I held out my weak, quirkless hands and grabbed the future.
Eat this! Now things get interesting. A person's true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
This is a disaster! I've got to run and find some smaller villains! Crap! I'm still at 0 points!
Less than 2 minutes remaining!
What? 2 minutes? Everything All Might did for me, all that training, it'll be wasted!
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain. But there is opportunity. A chance to shine. To show what you're really made of. So clench your butt cheeks, kid. And yell this from the depths of your heart! That's right. Show who you are. Embody what it means to be a hero. Nothing is nobler than self-sacrifice.
Based on my own estimates, I barely passed the written part of the exam. Not that it really matters, since I ended up with a big fat 0 in the mock battle. Not a single point. And ever since the exam, I haven't been able to get in touch with All Might.
I know. Waiting for the results is terrible.
I guess.
No matter what, I just want you to know I'm proud of you, and I think you're really cool, sweetie.
Sure. I didn't tell my mom about All Might or his secret. I want him to continue being the symbol of peace for everyone. The #1 hero. Besides, he trusted me. so I'll keep my mouth shut. All Might, somehow, some way, you saw potential in me. But I failed. I let both of us down so much. I'm sorry. But I'll keep trying.
A letter! Izuku, they came! Izuku, look! You got a letter! They're here! Your test results! From UA!
Booyah! I am here as a projection now!
Wait, All Might? But this is from UA, isn't it?
I know it's been a while, but with great power comes a great amount of paperwork! My apologies, young man. The truth is, I didn't come to this city just to fight villains. You're looking at the newest UA faculty member!
You're seriously going to be working at UA?
Huh? Yes, what's the matter? Who's showboating? Oh, sorry, I'll wrap it up, but I have to show him something first. Wait, I have to do how many of these things? Right, so, moving on. Even though you passed the written test, you got 0 combat points in the practical exam. Sorry.
I know that. Of course I know. It's all I've thought about. I'm a failure.
Fortunately, there were other factors. But before we get to that, I have another surprise! Here! Look! A short clip for your viewing pleasure!
Do you have a sec? Sorry to interrupt.
It's that nice girl.
She showed up after the exam to talk about you, young man.
Huh?
What did she have to say? You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
You know that boy with the really messy hair and all the freckles? It's hard to describe his face. He's kind of plain looking. Doesn't really stand out or anything, you know?
She means me.
I was wondering, would it be possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam? I heard him say something about wanting to get just 1 point in, which just seems crazy. How could someone who took down that huge villain all by himself not have any points in the end?
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best!
He would have had a better score if he hadn't stopped to help me.
There was absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that!
He saved me! I have to make it up to him! Please, sir, can't you just give him my points?
You have a quirk now, yes. But it's your actions that inspire others. And that's why I am here. You see, the practical exam was not graded on combat alone.
Thanks for showing up to the station with your request. But there's no reason to give him your points. The kid's charting well on his own.
How could a hero course reject someone who is committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself? After all, that is what makes a hero. And that's what my alma mater is all about. Training those who would risk their lives for the greater good. So we have rescue points. A panel of judges watches, and they award points for heroic acts beyond just fighting villains. Izuku Midoriya, 60 rescue points! And Okaku Uraraka, 45 rescue points! You both passed the exam.
Is this some kind of joke?
Welcome, Izuku. You have made it. You're now part of the Hero Academia.
Thanks. It took a lot of help, but my life has changed completely. What was that? Kachan is right, though. It's not like I actually did anything to help today. But at least I tried. Guess now I should get back to giving up on my dreams.
I am here!
All Might, why are you here? How'd you get rid of all those reporters?
I stand for justice, not sound bites! Because I am All Might! Young man, I came here to thank you, and also to discuss your question from earlier.
Huh?
If you hadn't told me about your life, if you hadn't run into that fight, I would have been a worthless bystander watching from the crowd. So thanks.
Oh, no! It was my fault he was there to begin with! I got in the way of your hard work. I wasted your energy, and not to mention your time.
I'm not done. You told me you didn't have a power. So when I saw this timid, quirkless boy try to save a life, it inspired me to act too. There are stories about every hero. How they became great. Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think. Almost on their own.
For some reason, I remembered my mother's words in that moment.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
And today, that's what happened to you.
You never told me, Mom. Back then, the thing I wanted you to say. The words I needed to hear.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
Dreams can become reality. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.